Good morning, y'all. It is chilly this morning. It's chilly. It's a cold a little bit. I'm going to have for breakfast a glass of milk. And Bevel sent me home 2 nights ago with an apple dumpling. And I had heated that thing up. And I'm going to have that for breakfast. I know it's not a wonderful breakfast, but you know what? I don't care today. Let me show y'all. It still looks good. See my apple dumpling? We'll just tell ourselves that it's a healthy apple breakfast, okay? That's what we'll tell ourselves, okay? That's what we'll tell us. I'm having apple and milk for breakfast, okay? All right, I'm going to enjoy this, and then I'm going to do stuff around the house today because it is supposed to warm up. It really is, and as soon as it warms up, I mean, the sun is out shining bright. As soon as it warms up, I'm going to pull the paint out, and I'm going to paint the bedroom door going into the art room. I'm going to try to get that painted. So, I'm going to eat this first, and then figure out what I'm doing next. All right, in a bit, guys. In a bit, guys. Okay, you guys, today's laundry day. It's laundry day. I got a little bit of laundry there. I got some towels and some of these dish drying mats. I bought a couple of them. And I'm using them before I wash them because my dishes aren't touching them. It's just to collect the water. But I got a couple I want to wash because it is laundry day. But this is laundry day. Got the wash going. Only got one item in there because it's a light colored shirt. You know, so. But it's laundry day. In a bit. I hope this setup works because I've been doing it out the back door, but I know the weather's going to get cooler. And I don't think I'm going to want to have the back door open. And I tried putting it on the kitchen counter by the sink, but what was happening was it was shaking the counter, and I wasn't sure if that was good for the old plumbing. You know, all it takes is for something little to wiggle apart, and then you have a problem. So, I mean, I can pour the water down the sink. That's no big deal. But I just thought it would, you know, can drain into the buckets. So, okay, so I'm giving this a try. Because I knew that was a sturdy table. Alright, in a minute, guys, in a minute. What you doing, Gracie? What you looking at, Gracie? We got to pick up the house a little bit, Gracie. We got a little bit messy. We gotten a little bit messy. I got blankets thrown all over the chairs. There's my chips from last night's nachos. We're a little bit messy today. We got to pick up a little bit. Yeah. Alright, in a bit, guys. Okay, you guys, I'm trying something different for lunch today. I'm going to do a tomato salad sandwich. I'm going to take the old concept of a mayonnaise and tomato, salt and pepper sandwich. And I'm going to chop up, I chopped up the tomatoes. I'm going to add my mayo, my mayonnaise, my mayo. I'm going to add some bacon bits to it. Add some bacon bits to it. And I might even add a little bit of black beans, believe it or not. Because I've been trying to get those in my diet as much as possible. And I mean, I use every bit of the tomato. I don't waste no tomato. None whatsoever. I don't waste any tomato. Alright. I don't want to put cheese on it because I'm not a gigantic cheese fan. Get out the black beans. We're going to add just a little bit of black beans. Just a little bit of black beans. Let's just add 1 good, 2 good, 2 teaspoons of black beans. Okay. Then let's get our mayonnaise out. Gotta get another spoon. Let's get some mayonnaise out. I start with 1. Let's get some bacon bits. Let's do just 1 teaspoon of bacon bits. We don't need a lot of bacon bits. We don't. So, let's start stirring this up and seeing what we have. This might be really good. Maybe just a smidge more mayonnaise. Maybe just a smidge. Okay, now, some pepper. Okay. And some salt. More pepper than salt. I mean, I guess I could put a little bit of cheddar cheese in it. What the heck? Let's add a little cheddar cheese. Just a little. When I mean a little, I mean a little. Let's just do a pinch. Okay? Let's just do a pinch. Like a nice little pinch. I think that's more than enough. I wish I had some plain potato chips to go with this, but I'm not a huge potato chip fan. Alright, put my mayonnaise away. I think I'll have water or lemonade with this. Put my beans back in the fridge. Put this on my sandwich. That marker does not need to be in the way. All right, now. Get rid of these extra spoons. I'm a loud, noisy kitchen person, huh? I have never done this before. So we're going to find out if this is good or not. It's a little on the soupy side, just a little bit. Maybe a little on the thick side. But we are going to take a bite of it now and see what we think. Okay, let's see what we think. This is either going to be good or bad. It's a little soupy. I didn't get past the... I put too much mayo in it. But, you guys, that is so good. That is good. But I did put too much mayonnaise in it. I bet you that would be nice in a wrap. I bet you it'd be nice in a wrap. Because you could fold it over like a burrito. And really enjoy that. But that is good. Oh my goodness. That is good. So, I am going to get a napkin. Take my spoon. Change TV channel because I do not watch soaps. And that's what's on right now. Some sort of soap opera. And I am going to sit back for a minute with some lemonade. And I'm going to have this for lunch because this is good. All right, next time. Y'all, next time. Okay, you guys. Lunch was good. Me and Prissy enjoyed it. Gracie, on the other hand, she wouldn't come in, so she didn't have lunch. There's dry dog food down. Don't worry. She'll get fed dinner. And she got breakfast. But she didn't get any nibbles from lunch. But I will tell you one thing. I ended up scraping the tomato salad stuff off of the bread. And I actually ended up eating it with some corn, like the little round bite-sized corn tortilla chips or whatever. More like a dip. And it was really good that way. So, it makes for a great light lunch because I don't know if the corn tortilla chips are better for you than the bread. I don't know. If I had pulled out the black bean chips, I'm sure they might have been better for me. But that's what we did. I've been busy today. I didn't paint like I planned on. I didn't paint. I still got time. I did a lot of straightening up though. I did do that. I guess I could pull out the paint and paint some. But let's see. I don't know what time it is. What time is it? Let's see if I hit this on the TV. It's only 2 o'clock, so maybe I'll pull the paint out within the hour and do some painting. I don't know. I need to sit for a minute and finish drinking my lemonade from lunch and take a breather because, whew, I've been like straightening up and moving things around, and back porch was getting quite cluttered. But that means I gotta move things to get to the paint. But that's okay. That plastic drawer system that I had for my, clothes that the mice got in and ate my clothes. I don't know what to do with it. So I save all of my plastic bags and reuse them for trash bags. That way I don't have a huge trash bag. That way if I go into town or I go to a friend's house, I can drop off a little bag in their trash can. No big deal right now. Until I decide if I need trash pickup. Because I really don't have a lot of trash. Because I am recycling the cans I use if I use a tin can. I'm cutting up soda cans if I drink a soda. I don't have a lot of like milk jugs or anything because I don't drink a lot of milk. I've been drinking more milk the last couple of weeks than I have for months down in Florida. But again, I can crush those down and, or take a second and cut them up with a case cutter and put them in a trash bag with no big deal. But I have an idea for my next little, plastic jug of some kind. I don't know what. It involves my clothespins for hanging out my clothes. And I need a sturdier, laundry basket. And I already told myself next time I go to Walmart, I do want to get a hard-sided laundry basket. I have a flimsy one with handles, which has been working fine for the moment. It gets full of clothes. It's small. And that means I do a load. And it's usually about 3 outfits and a bath towel, hand towel, washcloth. And I mean, this time it was, let me see, what did I have in the laundry this time? A pair of jeans. I had a pair of leggings. I had a pair of shorts. I had gray shirt, yellow shirt, maroon shirt. I had 3 shirts, 3 pair of pants. Of course, you know, a couple bras, some panties. I had I had 2 bath towels because I had a mess I had to clean up. And I had hand towel and 2 of those dish draining racks and a couple washcloths because I wiped the babies down with tea tree oil and on a wet cloth. So they keep smelling good and it keeps them clean and the fur looks great. So that is what gets in that basket. And that's, you know, once I know the basket's full, it's time to do a load of laundry. But I think I'm going to take a bottom of a plastic jug, and I think I'm going to zip tie it to the side of a laundry hamper so I can put my clothespins in it. And I'll show you guys that if I do it, because I was trying to think of how I can keep my clothespins. I don't want a clothespin bag because, you know, you put it on you hang it on it's fine if you hang it on the clothesline, but it still falls off sometimes because it's on a wire hook like a coat hanger. And I thought about looking for some sort of sack bag, like an old purse that was more like a sack bag, and, you know, just put it around my neck and you know, have the clothespins there. But I was thinking it might be nice to have them on the side of a laundry basket in a plastic container of some kind. Right now, I just got a Ziploc baggie, a clothespin to the side of the laundry basket thing I got now. But like I said, it's real flimsy. And if I had to go to a laundromat to do my bed sheets and stuff, I would want a harder laundry basket for that. Okay, so that's an idea that I'm going to do in the next week or whatever. Okay, but I'm going to stop rambling and say until later. I don't know what I'm having for dinner tonight. I haven't decided. I have not decided. I'm not really hungry these last couple of days because I've been eating regularly 3 meals. But I'm not super hungry. I don't know. Maybe I'll do lasagna tonight. I'm really in the mood for a hamburger, but I don't know if I really want to have a hamburger. I might do lasagna tonight, because that way I can use up some more of my bread and make some garlic toast to go with it. And I'm trying to eat up that loaf of bread before it goes completely bad. It's almost 3 weeks old. It's not iffy yet. It's just starting to not be as fresh as it was 2 weeks ago. Okay, in a bit, guys, in a bit. All right, you guys. I brought in my laundry. I decided to brush my hair, and I still cannot believe how much my hair has grown in, May, June, July, August, September. So in 16 months from a bald head to this, I'm still amazed at how much it's grown. Still amazed. And it's all natural color, as we won't look at that right there. Don't look. Yeah, don't look at this. Don't look at this. Don't look at this. Don't look at this. I swear that's starting to bother me a little bit. That gray streak, okay, it's age too, but the actual center of it right here happened after my son was hit by a car when he was a teenager. So that actual right there happened then. But I want to see how it looks when the bang. Okay, I say bangs, but they were never bangs. I want to see how that looks once this section gets like longer. It's starting, I mean, it's annoying me a little bit right now because I can't stand anything hitting me here. So it is annoying me just a tad bit. But I can pull it back in these wonderful hair bands. And I just now can ponytail the hair. So for now, we're going to live with these plastic hair bands. Try to get the ones without the teeth on them so it doesn't rip the hair any more than I already rip it. But I am amazed at how much my hair has grown. And like I said, 16 months. 16 months. I was bald-headed 16 months ago. Because if y'all remember, if you go back in the videos, when Mama lost her hair, I shaved my head bald with her. So, I'm really amazed. And this is just my hair growing. My husband used to do this thing, we call it head squeezing, but he'll watch a ball game and I'll lay down on the couch with my head on his lap and he'll just like massage my head. And he didn't do any of that during this growth. And I used to always say that made my hair grow faster. Was his squeezing my head, as we call it. Squeezing my head or pulling my hair. Because I like, not in some perverted sexual way, but I actually feels good to have my hair pulled. I've suffered from headaches all my life. And when my hair gets long, I think the headaches start to get a little bit worse. And you got to grab a hunk of hair and pull. But pull gently. And I actually think it relieves the headache a little bit. But call me crazy if you want. I have cleaned house today. Put some stuff away that still needed put away. Let me show you guys the art room, okay? Let me show you guys the art room. Because it has really come around. It has really come around. Now, I got a messy tabletop, okay? I do have a messy tabletop, but, do you guys hear that noise? 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 There is a noise. There's a noise under the house today. I think it's a groundhog. Alright. We go back to what we were doing here. I'm trying to make sure I shut doors. I don't want a visitor in the house with me. Okay, so that right there is like silverware. Like silver plated kind of stuff to do craft projects with. I didn't realize how much stuff I had for recycling. But I got those things at Harbor Freight yesterday. Very thrilled with that. The way I can separate my silverware. And I've been working on a project. That, if I can roll this back. I've been working on a project. You guys, it's not done yet, okay? So, don't get excited. You don't say, I don't know what you're doing. But I'm working on a project where I'm going to turn this tin can, this DVD, into a birdhouse. I'm going to hang beads off of it yet. And as soon as I can figure out how to drill a hole into a spoon, I'm hanging a spoon down from it. It's going to be really pretty when I get done. It will be pretty. I swear. There's critters underneath the house. I can hear them. So I am working on a project right now. Probably come back in here and work tonight and finish this up. Probably should go spray paint this while it's nice and sunny outside. To give it a coat of clear coat to protect it. So these are the beads I picked to go with it. These are them. See, that'll be pretty with that. So it'll be pretty when it's done. It'll be pretty. It will be pretty. Got a little bit, like I said, of a messy tabletop, but I'm getting there. So, I think I'll go spray paint this, clear coat it. Oh, this is my... I did pick up some cans of spray paint when I was at Wally World. So that is my spray can holder. Thrilled with that. I haven't put together the one for this yet. For these little craft paints. I haven't put together that one yet. Don't really know where I want to put it. I kind of wanted these on the wall, but I don't know. I mean, if I can move that yarn stuff into a tub and maybe put it up above. I'm going to have tubs fall on me. My daughter's always saying to me, Mom, everything's gonna collapse on you. That's my recycling stuff that I'm gonna be working with. So I'm getting really, I started projects. Like I said, I got the beads. I got to dip some beads yet today. But I'm getting there. But I'm also having Amityville Horror fly attack. Bevel says this happens sometimes in houses that have sat a while. But let me show you what's happening on this front wall. It makes me think of Amityville Horror. I got flies everywhere. I don't know if y'all can see them. I got flies everywhere. I told it was Amityville Horror house window thing. You know, in that scene on the movie where one of the bedrooms up on the right-hand side has flies in the window? Well, I got flies in my window. I don't know if you can see them here. But I got flies in my window. I've been killing... See, I got flies in my window. So, I don't know. I got Amityville Horror... They're probably coming in between these panes. I got Amityville Horror fly window. Yes, I do. I know once the weather gets cold, that will stop them. But as of right now, no. See? Y'all can't see. But I got Amityville. I got to get some fly spray when I go back into town again. I do. Because I got a fly issue. I don't know if y'all can see that. Can y'all see that? Yes, see, I got flies. I got the Amityville Horror fly window. Yes, I do. And they're on the ceiling. See them? Ugh. I don't know. I don't know. And last night I had a hard time getting to sleep. I swear it sounded like somebody's walking around on the inside of the house last night. I swear it did. It sounded just like somebody walking around barefooted. You know? Dogs didn't bark, so it wasn't outside. The dogs didn't bark, so it wasn't outside. I didn't hear anything outside. It just laid there in bed and it just sounded like somebody was walking around on the inside of the house. You know? Not scary. Tried Googling to see if anybody had ever died in the house. And to my knowledge, no. I'm wondering if the lady who lived here before, if her husband might have passed away in the house. Because she passed away in a nursing home almost a year ago, about a year ago from now. I found her obit. I found a picture of her and everything. So I'm wondering if her husband, if he passed away in the house, because he passed away before her. Can't remember what year, but quite a few years before her. But the fly thing's driving me nuts. You can hear them too. It sounds like the movie. It sounds like the movie. Alright, in a bit, guys. I got one more box to put away in here. Not put away, just figure out what I'm going to do with it. Got one more box to do something with. I guess I didn't need to buy those things at Ace Hardware. Guess I can take them back. Because I just found them that I got them at before. So I'll be taking that back to Ace Hardware. Alright, in a bit, guys. In a bit. Later. Alright, you guys. I am outside. And I am telling you something that is very nice. And I need some nice chairs around that fire pit. Because this afternoon when I was hanging up laundry, I heard birds. I heard birds in the middle of the day. You don't hear birds where I live in Florida a whole lot. At least I've never noticed them. Let me turn. It is about 6 o'clock in the evening. I put some scrap wood and some boxes in to burn. But look how pretty it is. Look how pretty it is. Look how pretty it is. Don't look at my shorts hanging on the line. But look how pretty it is. This tree definitely is turning colors. See that? The kid mowed, my mowing guy and his wife, they're young, I call them kids. They were out to mow yesterday. So all these leaves got mowed up yesterday, and look at today. Overnight, the trees lost their leaves, and the ground is just covered with leaves. So, yeah, I'm burning some cardboard. I have to wait until after 6 o'clock to do it. You have to wait until after 6. My battery's about to go dead, so I'm going to have to let it go for now. I'm going to have to say, if you like my videos, like and subscribe. If you don't, I'm sorry, but enjoy the craziness of life, because you might just laugh about it when you tell a friend. See you on the next video. Get a little closer to the fire. Ah, isn't that nice? All right, you guys, bye.